welcome to my Databricks ETL pipeline demo video. This project develops our Databricks ETL pipeline with an automated Databricks API trigger for retrieving and processing airline safety datasets. It includes a notebook for ETL operations, data lake for storage, Spark SQL for transformations, and data visualizations for actionable insights. I chose the airline safety dataset from GitHub for this project. Before performing this project, I have done some Databricks installations and environment setups, from creating a Databricks workspace on Azure to creating a job on Databricks to build an ETL pipeline. Now I'm going to my Databricks to go through some specific usage and functionality of these projects. So here we first go to my requirement.txt file, and I have already installed those dependencies. Now we can go to my lib, and it includes the extract, transform load, and query file. The extract py script streamlines the process of extracting and uploading files to Databricks file store. The function confirms the existence of the target directory before managing the files download and upload. And here we can see that in the transform load py, I use the PySpark to process an airline safety dataset. The main load function reads the CSV data, splits it into two data frames, and assigns unique IDs. These data frames are then saved to the data lake tables with override mode. So here we can see that airline safety 1 data and airline safety 2 data are saved as data lake tables. And lastly, here is my query with Python script file. It utilizes the PySpark and matplotlib to perform data processing and visualizations on airline safety datasets. It includes our query transform function that creates our Spark session to execute our SQL query on drone data lake tables, aggregating incident, fatal accident, and fatality data across 2 time periods. Then the this function validates this data, converts the Spark data frame to a pandas data frame, and generates bar plots to visualize total incidents, total fatal accidents, and total fatalities for the top 10 airlines from 1985 to 2014. It also generates line plots to visualize total fatalities change for each airline across the 2 time periods. I also include error handling and data validations in my test main py. So it performs file path checking for make test. It utilizes the Databricks API and the request library to implement a function to check if a specified file path exists in the Databricks file store. For this project, I also set up an automated trigger to initiate pipeline via GitHub push. So the run job py utilizes the Databricks API to run a job on the Databricks workspace such that when a user pushes to the repo, it will initiate a job run. So here we can go to the data ingestion, dbfs, and find that our airline safety CSV is successfully uploaded here with the extract function. And we can also go to the catalog and check that the 2 airline safety data lake tables are here with the transform load function. And now we can go to my workflow. So here we can see that I have successfully built our ETL pipeline, and it has the extract, transform load, and query. Now I'm going to demonstrate the automated trigger to initiate pipeline via GitHub push. So let's say update readme, and now we commit and push, and it is successfully pushed. So now let's go to my GitHub Actions, and you can see that the action is running now. And now you can see that our job is complete. And now let's go to our Databricks pipeline, click on workflow, and we can see that the ETL pipeline is successfully triggered here. In the end, I want to go through the data visualizations of this ETL pipeline and provide some actionable data-driven insights. So the first graph here compares total incidents, fatal accidents, and fatalities per airline from 1985 to 2014. It reveals that high incident airlines like Aeroflot don't always correlate with high fatalities, possibly indicating effective emergency responses. The second graph, showing changes in airline fatalities between the 2 time periods, generally displays our decrease in fatalities. It suggests our improved safety in the airline industry. However, airlines like American and Air France with increased fatalities should thoroughly review their safety procedures, maintenance, and training programs. And that's all for this Databricks ETL pipeline project. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.